Bueno, yo empecé casi la marcha, mano. Me estaba olvidando este evento. Ay, casi me paso, como el de AMD, que no, ya, me pasé de AMD. De Nvidia ahorita, tengo que buscar de Nvidia. ¿A qué hora es de Nvidia? Déjame ver, CES Nvidia. CES Nvidia. CES Nvidia. YouTube. ¿A qué hora? ¿A qué hora la CES de Nvidia? Ya la de Sony va a empezar. Saludando, Luis. Ya la de Sony va a empezar, pero la de Nvidia, ¿a qué hora es? La de Nvidia es... No, Johan Nvidia Founder. No sé, vaina de tecnología, loco. Nvidia Channel. Yo siempre he transmitido la CES. Se me fue la de AMD porque yo a las 10:30 la de Nvidia. A las 10:30. Yo lo hago a las 10:30. Déjame ver. Esta termina a las 10 en media hora. Ok. Ok, ya empezó la de Sony. Espérate, música. Espera que se quita la música. La de Nvidia empieza a las 10:30. Vamos a ver la de Nvidia también. Tengo que ir preparando cuando haya pausa o algo así. Diablo, tengo que terminar. No me va a dar tiempo. Si me da tiempo a tirar el video de la noche. Yo no puedo. Yo puedo transmitir, no puedo. Dame ver.
Sony Group Corporation, Hiroki Totoki.
¡Totoki! Espérate, esa música tiene copyright. Hay que librarnos aquí. Llegó Totoki, el hombre que está llevando los juegos a PC.
It's a pleasure to be here today at CES 2025. I'm excited to talk about updates from Sony that demonstrate how we are continuing to push boundaries. Over the past few years,
Microsoft
Sony talk about our desire to bring Kando into the world. Kando transcends happiness, inspire awe, and builds community. As a creative entertainment company, our purpose is to fill the world with emotion through the power of creativity and technology.
Esto siempre sale en todos los eventos, esta imagen. Siempre esa niña ahí.
That bring people together. And move
eso de la diversidad. Sony está diciendo que somos una compañía, ¿verdad? Ahí, creativa. No, es de diversidad, no.
And it is
yo veo esa imagen siempre en todos los eventos que yo he hecho.
Creative entertainment vision, which I will talk
Creative
about
entertainment vision.
As we pioneer new frontiers together.
No, esto no dura ni 40 minutos, esto no dura tanto. Esto es lo que dura como...
Imagination and curiosity.
Esto es lo que dura como 40 minutos. Esto va rápido.
From creating compelling entertainment in film, television, and anime. Collaborating with exceptional music talent to amplify their work while exploring the potential of virtual spaces.
Esos son que la
and
vaina
offering
de
best-in-class games, including Game of the Year, Astrobot, and the PS5 Pro, featuring over 70 enhanced titles, such as Final Fantasy VII Rebirth,
Hablando
and
de
The Last of Us
PlayStation
Part 2 Remastered, with many more to follow. As we continue to focus on entertainment, we are also invested in supporting creative talent from musicians to game designers and all storytellers by empowering their dreams. Developing tools for creators that bring new stories to life with greater creative freedom, like anime canvas software in development with our production studios in Japan. Transforming how and where people experience stories and creating new places for creators and fans to convene in the physical and virtual worlds. Before we discuss our creative entertainment vision, I would like to talk about two exciting fields. Let's start with
¿Qué
sports.
pasó con Yoshida?
While
Yoshida
we
que siempre va a
focus
los
on
eventos.
entertainment, we have also been pioneering technology
César.
to enhance sport.
Sí, voy a
on the
hacer de
field,
Nvidia, claro, aquí
in the
mismo.
stand,
Nos quedamos
and
aquí.
at home.
Cuando pase
To talk
seguimos
about
con el de
opportunities
Nvidia. O creo
in
que
sport
apago y vuelvo y
entertainment
prendo
and
con
technology,
Nvidia, no sé.
I'm happy to
Todo
welcome
depende.
President and CEO of Sony Electronics, Neil Manovitz, and from one of the world's
creo que voy a
greatest
apagar y
sports
luego
entertainment
subo.
organizations, Commissioner of the
Después la gente
National
no se da
Football
cuenta.
League, Roger Goodell.
Vamos, Sony con NFL, Roger Goodell.
Welcome.
La cámara, ahora va a hablar un poquito de la cámara, de los movimientos de los jugadores.
So, welcome, Mr. Goodell. Congratulations on another great season.
Vamos a ver.
Thank you for both for joining us today.
Well, thank you, Tataki-san. Neil, we are just thrilled to be here with
Fútbol
Sony.
americano. Ahora
The
vamos a
pleasure
hablar
is
de la
ours.
tecnología de la
NFL and
tecnología
Sony
que
have
le
been working
aporta.
closely for quite some time. NFL's media partners have been using Sony's broadcast cameras
Yo
for decades,
seguiría de
including the
largo,
last Super Bowl,
puede que
using
lo
over
haga después de
160
Nvidia,
Sony
pero tengo que
cameras.
tirar el video de
Our
la
Hawkeye
noche del
officiating
canal
technologies have assisted the league with in-game
New Game Pro,
accuracy
que
and
todavía
game
tengo que meter
efficiency.
imágenes.
And
Pero
the
puede que
Associated
sí, de
Press,
que lo lance,
the
puede que
definitive
sí.
source of NFL imagery, has been using Sony Alpha cameras exclusively since 2020.
And indeed, the league is looking for new ways to enhance fan
nueva
engagement
cámara.
and reach new audiences. One of the most notable ways we've achieved this is through the production of real-time animated broadcasts, made
audio.
possible by our next-gen stats and Sony technologies from Beyond
En tiempo
Sports
real,
and Hawkeye
la
Innovation.
next gen de la
It
tecnología.
was excited to
Ahí
see
está.
the first ever
La
NFL
visión.
outcast
Ya,
Toy Story
NFL está
Sunday
next
Football
gen.
in 2023. Sony teams worked with the league, Disney, and ESPN to stream an NFL game
La
in
cámara,
real time
todo esto
in
se
the
basa en
Toy
la
Story
calidad de la
environment.
cámara.
And that all-cast is still the biggest live event to date on Disney Plus, and was recognized with 3 Sports Emmy Awards. And last month, we partnered again with Disney on the second ever fully animated NFL alternate telecast, The Simpsons Fun Day Football.
Hola,
The
Resto.
all-cast of the Bengals at Cowboys Monday Night Football game was distributed
Yoshida
around the
saldrá al
world
final de
on
pedirse.
ESPN Plus and Disney Plus.
O tal vez llega así,
take a
puede
look.
que entre al final.
Fully differentiated type of production with a core goal of expanding our audience.
Working with the NFL, we're just excited to see the ripple
Sí,
effects
sí, yo
that
lo
this
voy a
will
dejar
have in
así.
the future.
Después yo lo censuro.
That's cool. That's cool.
Felicidades, felicidades. NFL, más cámara, más nitidez y ahora es realidad virtual.
And on the field, we're continually looking for ways to provide the best tools for players, staff, and coaches. Coach-to-coach communication is one of the most
Only on
critical parts of our
PlayStation
game
VR2. No,
and
eso
can have a
para
significant impact on
todo el que
results
tenga
on the
VR.
field.
And
Ya, lo que le
today,
guste el
we have a
fútbol.
prototype of the new coach headset we're developing with
ahí
the
está la vena del
NFL.
coach, la nueva
It will feature
tecnología.
Sony's
para
industry-leading
los
noise-canceling technology and unparalleled sound quality. The headset will be powered by Verizon's 5G network and make its
entrenadores.
debut in the 2025 season.
We're looking forward to seeing the headset in action We're excited about our
Audífono.
work with Sony and what it means to the future of the National Football League.
It's an honor to work with the NFL. Thank you for joining us today.
Entonces ellos están Sony lo que están poniendo, que ellos tienen una colaboración con NFL, aportarán mejor cámara, mejor nitidez, lo que vimos con VR y la tecnología de audio que mejora los cascos estos para entrenadores. Mobility.
Afeela is a bold step forward in mobility, creating an entirely new driving experience designed to connect,
Afeela,
entertain,
esto no es el
and
auto de
inspire.
ellos eléctrico.
To talk more about this
¿Quién ha visto un
exciting
Afeela? Yo
evolution,
nunca he visto un Afeela en
please
ningún
welcome
lado.
CEO of Sony Honda Mobility, Yasuhide Mizuno.
¿Quién comprará eso? Sony Honda Móvil. Una Afeela. Vamos a hablar de los carros eléctricos ahora.
Thank you, Totoki-san. And hello, everyone. Before my speech, allow me to call another guest. Come
Buena,
on
Fabi.
out, Afeela.
No, por aquí yo he visto Cybertron. Aquí viene de
From
todos
the
los
first
años el mismo
level
carro. Vamos a
of
ver.
the prototype back at CES 23 to today,
Todos los años el
we
mismo
are
carro.
able to present you the near final
Ah, no, este es
version of
nuevo.
Afeela in less than 2 years. We could not have done it without the support from
Cuidado,
our
si el carro se
diverse
lleva una
network
gente.
of partners, creators, developers, media, and
Ve
last
a
but not
Totoki
least,
mirando el
all
carro.
of
Espérate,
our
no va a llevar, no va a llevar, cuidado.
Thank you very much.
Totoki se puso de que espérate, cuidado que me lleve el carro. ¿Se imagina que el carro acelere? Y se lo lleva los dos. El nuevo auto, Afeela.
Thank you, Totoki-san, again. So this is Afeela 1, our first
Afeela
product
1.
representing our vision to
Afeela, ¿qué se
redefine
dice?
the
No, Afeela,
relationship
Afeela.
between people and mobility. Today, I'm excited to share with you some announcements related to the start of taking initial reservation and updates on key features
Todo
and
es IA. Así
specifications.
mismo es. Todo es
This
IA.
voice-based remote driving was a tech demo for this showcase only. As you can see, autonomous driving is crucial to reducing routine tasks like steering, accelerating,
Yo lo que veo
and
que son
braking
como
for
muy feos esos
drivers,
carros.
while maximizing
Los Tesla por lo menos
capabilities
son
to make
bonitos.
mobility a creative.
Detecta que chocan.
Once activating our ADAS, customers can be entertained by communicating with Afeela 1. The key in achieving this is Afeela Personal Agent. Our agent is focused on conversation. So not only does it control the vehicle setting, it proactively talks to you, providing useful information based on your needs for you to make the best use. Now, let's move on to the most anticipated news. At last, Afeela 1 is
Afeela
ready for
1.
reservation. This product will be offered at the starting price
Pero hay
of
$100,000,
$89,900 for
a
the origin trim
$102,000.
and $102,900 for the signature trim. Both include a 3 years complimentary
Tiene un precio-
subscription
¿a
to
cuánto valen los
certain
Tesla? Más o menos están ahí.
functionality and features. Finally, we are accepting reservations
Game Pass.
after this press conference.
Lo puedes reservar
All reservations are taken
$200.
online through our official website with a fully refundable $200 reservation fee.
La gente dice que escaneando los millonarios.
And
Oye, escaneen,
that's
escaneen, que yo
less
quiero ese
than
auto.
what you lost at the tables last night. Of course, refundable. Initially, reservations will be limited to residents in California, with plan to gradually
La
expand
batería son
into
mejor que
other
tienen
states.
estos autos. Lo Afeela.
So, well, Afeela, it's time to go. See you, Afeela. Tomorrow, we will hold Sony Honda Mobility's press conference at our booth.
Tú le hablas el auto y se
There,
va.
we plan to
Le
share
dice,
details
Afeela,
on the product
llévate un reportero
and
de esos.
service
Whoop.
network. We'd love to see you there. Afeela is bound for future.
Está
filled
caro,
with
tan carito
wonder.
esos autos.
Thank you very much.
En Latinoamérica lo desarman de una vez y le roban todo.
Thank you, Mizuno-san. I mentioned earlier that creating Kando and enabling creators is at the forefront of what we do at
Travis
Sony.
Scott tiene un Peugeot 2013.
As an
Es también
organization
inteligencia
with a
artificial.
passion for creativity, we seek what the future will bring. So we explored an essential question. What will Kando look like in 10 years? We brought together creative minds from across Sony companies and beyond to discuss this important topic. The intention was to design a collaborative future that harnesses ways to bring Kando to people's lives. Our creative entertainment vision cultivates a synergy between creativity and technology. To realize this vision, we will continue to establish strong connections with creators. Let's begin by looking at how our leaders, Scott Easley, Christine Belson, and Michelle Grady, are fostering creative talent by supporting their passions.
Ya todo lo que pone mujeres.
There's so much music out there. There's so many songs that come out every single day. For people to cut through, they really have to have such a strong point of view.
We look for storytellers who have something in their hearts that they really want to say, stories that are incredibly specific and personal, and at the same time, wildly universal.
Our passion is to develop tools and technology and put those in the hands of the artists and bring their creative vision to life.
There is no medium that is more intensely collaborative than animation.
It's an opportunity for creatives to come together with technologists, storytellers with artists, and use technology as a tool to really just draw out the creative.
Sony songwriter camps are so great for artists. It helps foster creativity and bring new people together. And it's so incredible to see what relationships are made and what songs are written.
I absolutely love the Lens program, what it stands for, and actually what it has delivered to give aspiring filmmakers an opportunity to work with some of the best artists, some of the best tools and technology in the business.
We're not beholden to any financial model or any performance metric that we need to meet. It is a purely creative exercise.
Right now, we're at a really exciting point in time for technology. Filmmakers and creators have more flexibility to tell their stories. It's really that low barrier to entry.
It used to be making animated movies, there were so many limitations about what you could not do. And with the new tools and the new technology, so many limitations have been removed.
The future of filmmaking is much more collaborative, it's much more innovative, and it's going to be so visually driven by different storytellers that bring a unique perspective to the craft.
People are really putting their all into their artistry, and I'm so excited for that to continue. It's so inspiring, and yeah, I need more of it in my life.
The future of our business is creativity. I mean, that's the core of our business, and it always will be.
Adiós, Morales. La nueva tecnología de animación, de dibujo. ¡Felicidades!
It's inspiring to see our colleagues working with creators, nurturing talent, and shaping the future together. We value collaboration with creators to bring their visions to life. Now let's hear from another of our ambitious creators and technologists about how they are developing tools to enhance creativity. Please welcome CEO of Pixo, Johnny Slow.
At Pixo, we fuse cutting-edge technology with bold artistry to streamline workflows, elevate quality, empowering filmmakers. We know that shooting convincing vehicle sequences can be frustrating. The existing methods are expensive, complex, weather-dependent, potentially unsafe, and stifle creativity. So, Pixo's Innovation Lab set out to build a revolutionary on-set tool to tackle these issues. And after extensive development and testing, I'm excited to introduce Pixo Akira, the ultimate vehicle processing system.
Creo que se pase escena en vaina de auto, güey. Sepa eso. Pero ya todo lo hacen
Pixo
a computadora.
Akira delivers an all-in-one solution for filming vehicles in any setting. It's built on 5 pillars of innovation. Number 1, a bespoke motion-based platform that can handle everything from cars to spaceships.
Todo es tela verde.
A driving simulator to test and refine the vehicle routes in the virtual environment before filming begins, and an expansive 3D content library that enables limitless 3D environments, whether real or synthetic, for dynamic, instant adjustments.
Un pastel.
When combined with LED volume content, Pixo Akira produces in-camera visual effects of the highest quality, perfectly synchronized with the moves of the camera and the motion base, vastly reducing post-production time and complexity. Visit us at the front of the booth to see virtual and physical production meet head-on.
Yo lo sé.
Now, let's hear about another new technology to power creativity. Please welcome Head of XR Business Development at Sony Electronics in the US, Taisa Yamamura.
Taisa Yamamura.
Thank you, Johnny. Sony has also been contributing to the production and quality of 3D CG content, advancing efficiency and smooth production workflow. Today, we're excited to announce our new 3D CG production solution for a wider range of creators.
Utilícenla también. Lo escanea y lo lleva al mundo de realidad virtual.
Zine is an integrative software and hardware solution that enables creators to capture and reproduce the real world into their artwork with stunning fidelity. In addition, motion capture accuracy is improved with an increased 12 sensor connection for mobile motion capture, Mocopi. Zine headset is in the development as well, and it will streamline spatial content creation workflow with sophisticated 3D representation and intuitive operability. Now, let's hear from Vice President of Technology from Sony Pictures Animation, Yoris Katsamba, on Zine's transformative creative experience.
The biggest challenge in making an animated movie is really creating an engaging and visually stunning story. Most of the time we start with a 2D drawing and then we transition into 3D. We're always looking for tools that can allow artists to explore and fine-tune these environments and 3D assets as effortlessly as possible. We have been working with the Mocopi team for quite some time, and it's great to have now announced Zine Motion Studio and Mocopi 12 sensor mode. It's such a great way to explore ideas quickly early on. Mocopi is easy to put on and in a few minutes capture some action that they can use for previews or for reference. We connected our homegrown app Flixiverse to the Sony headset prototype. The image quality is great. It's pretty surreal when you look at the environment and you kneel down to take an up shot and you're shooting as if it's a live action movie. With Zine, Sony is entering a new dimension with a line of products that help studios like ours explore worlds in ways that it wasn't possible before.
Zine will support every aspect of the spatial content creation. Furthermore, it will be compatible with various third-party digital content creation tools for a cohesive production experience. Sony will continue enabling creators with innovative solutions. Thank you.
Felicidades, vamos. Llegó Totoki. Ahora viene PlayStation.
Thank you, Johnny and Taisa. Anime is a global phenomenon with a passionate community. Sony is committed to enriching the fan experience by transforming fan favorite stories into anime and bringing them to a worldwide audience. To talk more about the growing world of Japanese anime, please welcome President of Aniplex, Atsuhiro Iwakami, and President of Crunchyroll, Raul Prini.
Aniplex. Presidente de Aniplex. Vamos a ver lo que van a hacer ahora. Monopolio. 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 Se viene el monopolio de anime. Vámonos, Sony.
I'm Atsuhiro Iwakami from Aniplex.
Vamos, Sony, súbete al monopolio.
From Crunchyroll.
At Aniplex, we develop and produce anime adaptations of original IP and of third-party manga and novels. In our 21-year history, we have created and produced over 350 works.
Ahí está, Samurai X.
Project, released in 2019, became a historic blockbuster.
Esto es un estudio de crear anime, películas y ese tipo de series. No lo conocía, lo siento por mi ignorancia. Yo lo había visto el logotipo ese de anime, ese yo lo había visto.
Demon Slayer has captivated viewers with its beautiful animation and emotionally rich story, following protagonist Tanjiro Kamado. Tanjiro joined the Demon Slayer corps to avenge his family killing and find a way to turn his sister back into a human. The series has won numerous awards and is acclaimed for its powerful, high-quality images created by animation studio Ufotable.
Ahora los animes serán todo
building on its success, the anime film Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Mugen Train, released in 2020, became the highest grossing film of all time in Japan. Later released in the US, it topped the weekend box office and was released in over 45 countries and regions. Following 3 seasons of the TV anime series, this year, the first film from Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Infinity Castle Trilogy, releases in theaters worldwide. The movie will depict an all-out battle in the Infinity Castle between the Demon Slayer corps and powerful demons, including Muzan Kibutsuji. Let's watch the latest trailer.
Copyright, loco, a dos man. Ay, ay, ay. A Crunchyroll, ¿no es? Felicidades.
The trilogy will feature an even more thrilling storyline and breathtaking visuals that push the boundaries of animation technology.
Sí, he visto mucho anime de Aniplex.
Aniplex will partner with our sister companies, Sony Pictures and Crunchyroll,
una película ahora,
to bring this film to pop culture fans around the world. Please stay tuned.
Thank you, Iwakami-san. The partnership between Aniplex and Crunchyroll on many anime productions has continued to delight fans. And we are excited to bring the new Demon Slayer trilogy to the millions of eagerly waiting global fans. With the number of people interested in anime approaching 1 billion, and the stories, characters, and world building, it's maintaining its authenticity, and a unique connection with those it engages, we feel confident that the impact on popular culture that anime is having will continue. If you're not familiar with anime, there are really 3 important things to know. First, anime is a medium, not a genre. It encompasses dozens of familiar genres like romance, comedy, sci-fi, and also some unique to the art form. Second, anime is one of the fastest growing sectors in entertainment. We expect the total addressable market outside of Japan and China to to be 1.5 billion by 2030. And third, anime is here to stay because it deeply resonates with Gen Z and Gen Alpha audiences who desire a deeper connection to sub-communities and stories that are real and different.
La generación Z, ¿qué?
At Crunchyroll, we're in the business of fandom and fueling passion.
Gangs.
Our strength is our 360 experience approach. While centered on streaming, it powers our other fan touchpoints, including films, events, games, e-commerce, music, collectibles,
Ahora
and
ya
so much
esto, Crunchyroll.
Our streaming service,
manga.
with over 15 million subscribers, is world-class with the largest anime library. Subs and dubs in over a dozen languages, and distribution on 20-plus platforms, including all game consoles,
Pero
smart
quieren
TVs,
meterse de lleno en el
mobile,
anime. Lo han
and
golpeado menos,
entertainment
pero están
platforms.
insistiendo con el anime. Están pujando. Lo que pasa es que eso es muy tradicional.
Makes me think about the things that are possible in this world. I feel at home, like I'm with my people. This is the anime effect. That looks good.
Crunchyroll. Bien.
In closing, I'm pleased to share with you some exciting news. The second season of Solo Leveling with our partners at Aniplex debuted Saturday. Its first season was already the most watched anime on the service in 2024, and we're already off to a promising start. Games and anime share a special place together for fans. So I'm pleased to announce that Crunchyroll and Aniplex will also develop an anime television series based on the wildly popular PlayStation game Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, Ghost of Tsushima va a tener una serie de Aniplex.
Finally, later this year, Crunchyroll will be working with many publishers in Japan
Aquí van a poner a la mujer o al hombre. Tiene que poner a Jin Sakai, porque si es anime, yo no quiero que Aniplex se deje meter ese wokismo. Tiene que ser Jin Sakai.
This anime adventure.
Thank you, Raul. Anime is so cool.
El anime es bueno.
Thank you.
No te deje Aniplex, no te deje meter Walking
Let's welcome newly appointed President and CEO of Sony Pictures Entertainment, Ravi Ahuja.
Habla de la película ahora, de aquí. Por lo menos está más interesante la vaina del anime.
Thank you, Rahul.
No la vaina ahorita de fútbol y vaina de
to work with you both to bring the Demon Slayer trilogy to screens around the world. Aniplex and Crunchyroll are shining examples of the value and power of engaging with specialized audiences. As I officially step into my new role as CEO of Sony Pictures, actually today, here, I'm inspired by...
Vamos, Sony, sorpréndeme con Walking Dead. Sony Pictures, vamos.
I'm inspired by everything you've heard, by Sony's extraordinary ecosystem and rich history in global entertainment and innovation. Audiences are engaging with content more ways than ever before, and that's exciting for us. At our core, we are storytellers.
Sony no
we make and distribute over 15 films a year
and
over 200 television shows across all genres and all platforms all around the world. As the leading independent studio of Sony Pictures, we have the unique ability to find the absolute best home for our series and to meet our audiences where they are.
¡Ay, de nuevo, gracias!
Being part of the larger Sony Group family also enables us to do what no other studio can and seamlessly bridge worlds to create new experiences for our audience.
Y en grande lo ponen ahí, orgulloso de un estudio
is actually a perfect example of that. We're not simply adapting games into movies and TV shows. It's not that simple. We're thoughtfully expanding these beloved universes in ways that honor and thrill fans of the games and captivate new audiences. And with Sony's renowned technology, we're able to bring these stories to life with unparalleled quality.
PlayStation Production y Sony Pictures. PlayStation Production
será lo de innovation and by storytelling. So now, to share our latest innovations in gaming and storytelling, please welcome Head of PlayStation Productions, Asad Kizilbash,
Vamos a ver qué viene de Sony ahora.
Our Screen Gems film label at Sony Pictures Entertainment, Ashley Brooks.
Screen Gems. Colaboraciones se viene. Se viene God of War Arcoiris Edition. Vamos.
Thank you, Ravi. So at PlayStation Productions, we take the emotive storytelling and immersive gameplay experiences from our PlayStation studios and partner with Sony Pictures to spin that shared DNA into movies, TV shows, and animations that come to life on the big screen and the small screen. And naturally, we're thrilled that our colleagues on the anime front, Crunchyroll and Aniplex, are also taking the world of games and storytelling to new dimensions with Ghost of Tsushima anime series based on the popular online Legends mode from our critically acclaimed video game.
At Sony Pictures, we've had a great success in expanding on these powerful stories to excite fans and introduce new audiences to these vivid worlds. From such films as Uncharted, earning more than $400 million at the box office, Gran Turismo, as well as acclaimed award-winning TV series The Last of Us and Twisted Metal.
That's right, Ashley, and we're just getting started. Looking ahead as to what might come next, I'm excited to announce that we are working with Sony Pictures on developing a film adaptation of our amazingly popular PlayStation game, Helldivers 2.
Helldiver.
As president of Screen Gems, and I'm excited to take on the first PlayStation 4 game with the upcoming film Until Dawn, which comes to the big screen on April 25th of this year. The key to successfully adapting these games comes down to one thing: respecting the source material. Our close collaboration with PlayStation Productions gives us and our filmmakers the advantage of working directly with the creators of the game. It's a careful balance of trying to identify and incorporate what the fans love about the game and the experience, as well as offering something fresh and exciting to entice newcomers. In adapting Until Dawn, filmmaker David F. Sandberg, who is a big fan of the wildly acclaimed game, took the essence of what makes the game great and selected elements we think are the most important to the fans and paid homage to it in the right way. We then built out Until Dawn's universe using the core premise of a group of friends who encounter a variety of terrifying threats to tell a new story that is truly visceral and horrifying. One of those connective threads between the game and the film is notable actor Peter Stormare, who voices the role of Dr. Hill in the game and also appears in the film. Here he will tell you a little bit more about what to expect in the movie.
Hello there, CES. I'm Peter Stormare. I've been lucky to be part of Until Dawn since the original. Incredible, super terrifying game. And that's why I'm so excited to be part of this film. Because the whole thing is a love letter to horror. And it completely honors the spirit of the game. The movie's going to be full of fresh characters and victims in a brand new story, loaded with twists. So whether you're a longtime fan or you're discovering it for the first time, get ready for Until Dawn like you've never seen it before.
La película de Until Dawn en abril.
We are incredibly proud of that film, and thank you to our partners at Screen Gems. So our vast content creation in the gaming space has the ability to expand our creative and cultural influence. Horizon is one of our most exciting IPs, filled with so much potential to expand into new categories and genres. The most recent example is LEGO Horizon Adventures, which launched this past November. A playful story inspired by the world of Horizon and made fully out of LEGO elements. The game features a great main track written by rising artist, creator, and gamer MXM Toon, titled Post Apocalyptic Dance Party. We've also created a music video for that song with her. We leveraged the game assets produced through the Unreal Engine, to transcend the boundaries from gaming into animated content to further extend the world of Horizon. Let's hear from MXM Toon herself on the project.
I think it was really fun to kind of blend my passion for video games into like making a song for a video game. There were so many elements of the Horizon like series that was influential to me when I was writing the song because that was a world I was really familiar with as a fan of the game. When I learned about what the larger plan was for the music video behind the song, I was just so excited. I had like a dream that we would do like some sort of animated music video because it's like when you listen to the song, it's pretty much begging you to do some sort of animated music video to it. You can just see like all the figures like doing the little Lego dances together. I think it's really such a joy that Sony's so passionate about involving people who are genuine fans of the games that they're making, the stories that they're telling. So excited to be a part of something.
Loco, los juegos de Lego le ha ido bien. Este juego no vendió bien. Es porque es Horizon, a nadie le interesa. Es la realidad.
Such a great young talent. Also great that she's a fan of the game as well. So there is one more Horizon project I'm excited to be able to reveal for the first time here today. Columbia Pictures and PlayStation Productions are at the early stages of developing a film adaptation of the award-winning Horizon Zero Dawn.
La película de Horizon Zero Dawn. Wow, película también. Diablo, porque es obligado que quieren meter esta vaina a la fuerza.
For the first time on the big screen.
Ande el diablo, película, loco.
As an evolution of storytelling,
ya no se cansaron con remaster. Ahora, diablo.
With so much great IP and in-house expertise, the possibilities are endless, especially as we collaborate with our Sony sister companies. And on that note, I'd like to introduce someone special whose team has been leading the charge.
¿Cuándo viene la película de Returnal?
Studio head of Naughty Dog, Neil Druckmann.
Ande el diablo, Capitán Crunch, no. Ay, no, ay, no, Capitán Crunch, no. Capitán Crunch. No.
I have the fortune of speaking to you all less than a month after we announced Naughty Dog's newest franchise, Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet. Intergalactic follows the lineage of Naughty Dog's beloved game series like The Last of Us, Uncharted, Jak and Daxter, all the way back to Crash Bandicoot. At Naughty Dog, we continue to strive to be an IP powerhouse that brings together world-class talent to develop some of the most renowned narrative-based games. We're looking forward to sharing much more with you about this ambitious project in the future. But for today, I want to focus on one of our existing franchises, The Last of Us. And since its debut just over a decade ago, we've been floored at how beloved The Last of Us has become. We're always exploring new forms of entertainment, of how we can leverage our franchises to create unique narrative experiences. That's why I'm excited to introduce a new location-based experience exhibit presented here at CES in collaboration with our Sony sister companies. You'll get to step into the world of The Last of Us as you travel down into the infected tunnels of Seattle. Now, this is still in the proof of concept phase, but this new incredible technology allows us to immerse all of your senses. You've never experienced The Last of Us quite like this. And speaking of The Last of Us, I know many of you are looking forward to season 2 of the HBO show. Thank you, sir. Well, I have something small, but quite exciting to share with you all.
Ay, copyright. En Max. ¿Cuándo?
I'm thrilled to announce that The Last of Us Season 2 will debut this April on HBO and will be available to stream on Max.
En abril.
Much more to come from Naughty Dog and Sony in the future. Thank you very much for your time.
Vino nada más a enseñar. Estamos trabajando en Georgia, la Calvencia, y no vamos a soltar de las sofás. PlayStation ahora, PlayStation.
Includes creators, partners, and Sony colleagues working together. We aim to empower creativity by bringing new stories.
Ya se acabó y no enseñaron nada de PlayStation.
Connect and amplify the world of beloved narratives and expand IP into unique and engaging experiences. This is our creative entertainment vision.
Esa es la visión que ellos tienen de entretenimiento.
We believe the future will be exciting. A world envisioned through the lens of creativity and technology brings an even more multi-layered experience where physical
sí, pero ellos siempre en todos los eventos enseñan de Sony, enseñan que sean algo de Sony habla. Enseñan algo de PlayStation, los números, algo.
Infinite realities for everyone that will spark imaginations and generate a
esa es la visión que ellos tienen ahora. Su IP la van a potenciar en películas y series.
And enjoy.
Ellos van por ese camino. Y ánimo, por ahí se va Sony. Por ahí se va Sony. Sony tiene una visión de TV. Debieron contratar a Don Matrix ahora. Tiene que contratar a Don Matrix. Creo que le conviene tener una gente como Don Matrix. La visión de Sony ahora es TV, anime. Esa es la nueva visión de PlayStation, señores. Por ahí se va. Claramente la IA. La IA. Y después TV serie, TV serie. PlayStation Studio, TV serie. Ve, ahora apareció PlayStation. No hagan eso. No lo pongan de relleno. No hablaron nada, loco. No hablaron nada de PlayStation. De PlayStation no hablaron nada, no. No dijeron la PlayStation 5 Pro, por lo menos. Esto, tenemos tanta venta, tenemos aquello. Vamos a seguir aprovechando esto, aquello. Nada. Ande el diablo. El futuro de Sony es TV serie, TV. Anda. Eso es lo que ellos vendieron ahora en este evento. Hacia allá mira Sony, hasta el entretenimiento, loco, lo dijeron ellos. Una visión de entretener. Totoki, que salga Don Matrix de tu cuerpo. Que salga de tu cuerpo, Don Matrix. Ellos tienen los Game Awards, ellos tienen los Evo también, la serie, el anime. Ahí viene Afeela, el auto. Eso es PlayStation hoy en día. Entretenimiento, señores. Sony Entertainment. Venom. Son malas las películas de Venom, ¿verdad? Ya, eso fue todo. Gracias por participar. Gracias por participar. Ahora hay que ver los walk también, tú sabes. Sony también dejó los walk ahí. Gracias, Sony. Señoras y señores. Este fue el evento de Sony. En otro evento ellos han hablado algo de PlayStation, han comunicado algo, pero eso lo hacía era Jim Ryan. Parece como ellos no tienen a alguien que los represente, parece, porque Jim Ryan en la demás CES siempre entraba y hacía algunos comentarios, duraba sus 5 minutos. Te hablaba del futuro de PlayStation, que la nueva consola Pro, que ahora... Él habla un poco, Totoki, nada más dijo PlayStation 5 Pro, el PSSR no está funcionando, pero está ahí. Y después habló TV. Y Herman, ¿no? Parece que no tiene carisma para aparecer en una CES. Porque Jim Ryan en todas las CES estuvo. De que yo recuerde... Él siempre estaba ahí, Jim Ryan. Siempre entraba. Aunque sea sus 2 palabritas, bla, 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 blim, 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 bla, bla, blum, 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 y se iba. Bueno, Herman, tú no tienes... la de Nvidia, déjame ver. La de Nvidia es... ¿Dónde está Nvidia? Y la de Nvidia. La de Nvidia empieza en 35 minutos. No voy a estar... 35 minutos. A lo que empieza la de Nvidia me da tiempo a terminar el video que lo quiero lanzar del canal New Game Plus y retomamos con Nvidia. Así que atento que en media hora empezamos. Este empieza a las 10:30. Empieza, entonces estaremos aquí. Hay que cambiar todo porque si sigo directo, cuando viene a ver la de Nvidia no tiene copyright y es un reboot. Y me jode todo el directo. Nos vemos en un rato. Déjenme ir trabajando en el video para que también se vaya informado de lo que hay que hablar de la nueva Xbox llamada Prime. Me gusta ese nombre, Prime. Suena como algo galáctico, Prime. Así que en breve video y estaremos aquí con la de Nvidia. Nos vemos en un rato, ya lo saben. Gracias por participar. Empieza en 19, no, empieza en 34 minutos, lo estoy viendo aquí. Y eso me da tiempo a terminar un video que quiero terminar. Nos vemos, señores. Nos vemos en un ratico.